This Zack D Films story is real, but here's what actually happened.
The child fell in an accident, damaging the left side of his brain, and this left him unable to read, write, and even tie his shoes. But his mother soon realized he could sculpt a perfect copy of an animal with just clay and his hands, even after seeing it on screen for only a few seconds. You see, the injury forced the other half of his brain to work extra hard, which boosted his memory and art skills to a superhuman level. Throughout his life, he made hundreds of lifelike animal statues, and he's now considered a genius sculptor.
When it happened, around 1961, Alonzo Clemens was about 3 years old. He was born in 1958, so the injury occurred in early childhood. Where it happened, United States. Exact city isn't publicly documented, but it occurred in early childhood while he was under adult supervision. This lack of precise location is normal for older medical cases involving minors. Why it happened, Alonzo fell and struck his head, suffering severe skull fracture. Significant brain damage, the injury caused permanent developmental disabilities. Doctors believed his cognitive abilities would be extremely limited for life. This was a tragic accidental childhood injury, not abuse or intentional harm. Historical context. This happened during the early 1960s. At that time, brain injury treatment was far less advanced. Children with developmental disabilities were often institutionalized. Little was understood about neuroplasticity or savant syndrome. Most children with similar injuries were written off academically and creatively. What happened later? Missing details Zack D Films often skips. He understood muscle structure, posture, and anatomy. He had limited language skills, but extraordinary visual spatial intelligence. Doctors later identified this as acquired savant syndrome, a rare condition where brain injury unlocks exceptional abilities. Why this story is scientifically important. His injury likely reduced higher-level cognitive filtering, allowed raw visual memory and motor skill pathways to dominate. This supports modern neuroscience theories that the human brain may contain dormant abilities normally suppressed by higher cognition. In simple terms, the injury didn't create talent, it removed barriers.